last week I've been experiencing paranormal activity around the house, and I am freaked out right now. Every morning I wake up, my closet doors would be mysteriously open. At first I thought it was just my room, but I was convinced my entire house was haunted when I saw this footage of my kitchen. After doing some investigating, let's just say you're not ready for the truth. What's up guys, it's your boy Ming. Welcome to today's video. Prepare yourself, because today's story ain't for the faint of heart. So it all started when I buried a time capsule in my backyard back in 2005. The 15th year anniversary was coming up and I was excited to bring back some old memories. But the other day, as I was getting a shovel to dig it up, on top of my gate I saw a mysterious box. If you've been a part of this channel, you know that I love receiving packages. Making videos has always been my passion, and what really excites me is looking for ways to improve and give you guys the best content possible. Luckily, Joby was amazing enough to send me a couple of their products to really give me a super big upgrade.
Did someone say super big upgrade?
Yes. The Joby Range Pod is a big time upgrade for me since the tripod I'm currently using is almost 10 years old. Right off the bat, first thing you notice, the red accents give this a very premium look. The build quality is incredible, but more importantly, if you are obsessed with TikTok, it comes with a phone clamp allowing you to film with your smartphone almost anywhere. Especially if you're a solo content creator like me, this is perfect. The setup is incredibly quick and ergonomic. One twist and all the legs come out. Ta-da! A great tripod is definitely something to invest in because this will probably last you forever. Yes! But wait, there is more. Joby also sent me their small portable lights, the BINGE Mini. As someone who's been obsessed with lighting recently, I really like how compact this is. You can literally have quality lighting everywhere you go. You can adjust the brightness with these two buttons on the side, and it is extremely bright for its size. I think the coolest thing is, the back is magnetic, so you can mount it and boom, you got hands-free lighting on the go.
Yes! But wait, there is more.
The thing I'm most excited about is this Joby Smart Stabilizer. Here's a side-by-side comparison with and without a stabilizer. You can visibly see the movement in my footsteps, up and down, boom boom boom. If you're still not impressed, this part can extend, and there's an attachment that you can even use it as a tripod as well. There's even an app that has tracking capabilities, which means you can have the camera follow you even when you're alone. Incredible. Thank you Joby for the new upgrades. I'll definitely be using these in my future story times.
Yes!
If you guys are interested in purchasing any of the items I mentioned, use code JOBY10 to get 10% off your purchase at checkout. Link will be in the description below. Now enough chibi chabber, let's get back to the story. So I grabbed the shovel and began to dig like I've never dug before. I know in my previous video I said I would never dig again, but you know me, like I always say, I'm a curious boy. So I took out the time capsule and let's just say things were about to get spooky. 15 years ago, I buried a time capsule in my backyard, and today's the day I dig it up. So I grabbed the map I made when I was 10 years old and set off on my mission. According to the detailed map, the time capsule should be right over in this exact spot. So I grabbed the shovel and began to dig like some Chicken Little. That's when I saw it. I crouched down and uncovered the time capsule. You won't believe what was inside. I decided to get it out, and after cleaning off all the dirt, here's what I found. My first game console, the original Game Boy Advance. Oh hey, it still works. My almighty Egyptian god cards. And my greatest piece of work, a crayon drawing I made when I was 10 years old. I went super fast guy to put my artwork on the fridge to remind myself how great of an artist I could have been. And then went to sleep. But that night, something strange happened. I almost farted myself immediately when I noticed the closet door was mysteriously open. The following day, I knew the only way for me to find out the truth was to set up my night vision cameras to see exactly what was going on. And then went to sleep. The next morning, I woke up and noticed both my closet doors were wide open. As confused as I was, I quickly went to check the cameras, and you're not gonna believe what I saw. I fast got to check the camera footage and quickly knew this was the answer to all my questions. I plugged the SD card in and pressed play, and this is what I saw. That's strange. I looked in the corner of the footage and noticed something puzzling. There was a chunk of time missing before and after the glitch. Holy SpongeBob SquarePants. What happened in those 60 seconds? I decided to do some research and found out ghosts are thought to emit electromagnetic radiation and disturb the electromagnetic fields in a room. So I configured my telephone into an EMF detector and then accessed the secret armory. Now, I was ready. The following night, this happened. The following morning, I went super fast guy to fetch some holy water and sprinkled it around my entire room. The power of Christ compels you. I took it even one step further and laced my arrows in holy H2O. There's no way Casper's coming tonight now. Just when I thought it was all over, this happened. The next morning, I woke up, went upstairs for breakfast, and noticed every single kitchen drawer was open. Holy Chicken Little. I immediately peed myself 72 times. In an act of desperation, I decided to set up a hidden camera in the kitchen, somewhere even ghosts couldn't find. Perfecto. Almost immediately after I went downstairs, this happened. I fast got to examine my fridge and noticed the drawing of my monster had disappeared. Holy sweet chili heat Doritos. As scared as I was, I had to figure out what this thing wanted. So I took a deep breath and said, Show me a sign if you're here. I panicked, but I knew exactly who to call. Ghostbusters! When there's something strange in the neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Anyways, I was just about to dial the number when I heard something behind me. It was my monster drawing, laying mysteriously on the floor. In absolute fear, I dialed the number. But because of Corona time, I was left on voicemail, so I left a message and described everything that has been going on for the past week. I censored out what I said so I don't get demonetized, but it was somewhere along the lines of
chicken sandwich, fruit salad, fried egg roast. Where's the egg roast? Come on. Where's the lamb sauce? Where's the lamb sauce? Thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.
It seemed like I didn't have much time. I had to take matters into my own hands. Think. Brain blast! It all started when I dug up my old time capsule. This drawing must be haunted. I knew what I had to do. It was time to suit up. Oh, fart nugget. I missed. Oh, whoopsie. Alright, last arrow. I can't miss.
No, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I gotta.
Finally, a good night's sleep. Or so I thought.
Hello?
Hello? Ming, it's the Ghostbusters.
If what you told us is true, you're dealing with a Category 5 ghost. According to the ancient scriptures, they are a rare and malevolent spirit whose whole existence is to find a permanent living host by consuming their soul. But don't worry, you are safe. You should be safe. As long as you listen to me very carefully, they cannot do any real damage as long as they're bonded to a totem.
Wait. Totem? What totem?
The piece of paper. Whatever you do, do not damage the piece of paper. Do you hear me? It must remain on the piece of paper. Category 5 ghosts cannot simply be killed. Okay, listen to me. You need to get out of there right now.
I'm sorry, Ming. I'm so sorry. So this story was cool and all, but the other day... Today I found something that makes me never want to dig holes again. I was walking my dog Polly and I noticed she always rolls around in the same spot. I examined the patch of land and it felt softer than the rest. So I fast got to grab a shovel and proceeded to dig like a gold digger on steroids. Whatever was put in here must have been recent because it wasn't long until I noticed some red fluff in the dirt. You're not gonna believe what I found.